What is going on? We're live here on Sunday night. We're going to play some Altered Beast for Sega Genesis here in a couple minutes. Before we do that, just a little housekeeping here. Streaming live on my personal profile, but I'm also streaming live on the official Facebook page for the Best of Retro Gaming Challenge. So if you want to follow along with this as I play all 250 of these best 8-bit and 16-bit games, please subscribe and follow the official Facebook page, Best of Retro Gaming Challenge. I will post some links to that in on my personal page as well. But streaming here personally for a little while, but not going to do this for a real long time because I don't want to clutter up everybody's news feed with retro games if they're not interested. So also going to start streaming to a YouTube channel here pretty soon. So folks that are not on Facebook or don't prefer Facebook, maybe you like Instagram or Snapchat or whatever else, you can get notifications to follow and watch live on YouTube. So should get that going here within the next couple of streams, but still sticking with the personal page here for a little bit. Yeah, so it's this is game number 3, Altered Beast for the Sega Genesis, released in 1989. I played the heck out of this game in the arcade when I was a kid, and then I owned it for the Sega Master System, the 8-bit version, but I never owned this Sega Genesis version, although I've played it quite a bit, so it should be a good time. I am playing with a Game Genie hack again here, so I can't remember if it's Infinite Continues or if it's Lives, but we're going to find out. Oh, man, I love the opening animation with the eyeballs and the transformation and stuff. So, all right, let's get into this here. Rise from your grave. Ah, no. Ah, I missed the first one. That was terrible. That's not a good sign for how this is going to go. Actually, you know what? I need to go full screen here because I'm looking at a tiny window right now. So let's fix that. All right, that's a bit better. It's a bit better. Power up. Just muscly dudes beating up people. Ah, I always hit the wrong one there too. Power up. I gotta battle some more guys because I didn't get the power up straight away, so let's get the buttons backwards on this. All right, come here, White Wolf. No, what the heck? Oh, that was bull. Get stuck in a hit loop there. I love the sound effects in this game are great. So it is infinite lives because I just died and I did not lose a life, which is, I'll be honest, this is one of those ones where I wish it was a continue system because, oh, now I'm going to be the wolf. There we go. There's our transformation. With infinite lives like this, because this isn't a game that has checkpoints or anything, it's kind of unfair because it's almost like just being invincible, to be honest, because I can just die a bunch of times and just kind of keep going. But, I mean, just is what it is. We're going to play through as much of this game as we can just to kind of experience it together. So, ooh. This is a rinse and repeat boss right here is what this is. Rinse and repeat. See, if you know where to go, by watching the background, you can usually avoid getting hit. Little tricks like that worked in old games that don't work in new games usually, but it's taking a long time. There we go. There we go. Oh, the floating head stole my energy. Oh, man. The Master System version of this game is not very good. It just doesn't control very well as a port. Oh, that's cool. That was not in the Master System version. That's really cool. I like little stuff like that, little cutscene stuff. Oh, I hate this level. These things jump on your head. Oh, come here, White Wolf. Oh, the dragons. The dragons. There we go. I'm going to get another bunch of wolves? Holy cow. Ah, no. See? Set up for failure is what that is. So that thing that just came out that I kicked a second ago that looked like a chameleon-looking thing are actually from... Well, they're in Golden Axe, too. I don't know where they were in first. Of course, I'm going to have to play a little bit more. I don't know who all's watching. If anybody's watching, chime in if you like Altered Beast or if you just like Sega Genesis or whatever. Love to hear from you. All right, dragon time. It's dragon time. I'm dead already. Jeez. Gotta get my controls down here. What do I get if I get that ball? I'm already powered up. I get nothing. Oh, those guys are... Get off of me. Those guys right there, I just killed on the bottom there. Those are from... they're in Golden Axe, too. Oh, I hit the tail and everything. Dude, I'm doing terrible. Oh, that's right. I gotta use my shock. All right.
Welcome to your doom.
Welcome to your doom. Great voice digitization in this game, too. trying to remember the secret to getting this guy. I think I got to get close. Just mash that shock button, right? I think that's it. Let's see. Let's see here. Yeah, that's the key. Oh, maybe it is. Maybe that's not the key. I don't remember what the key to killing this guy is. I can get a shock and then get out of the way. That seems to be working, so you just gotta keep moving. Man, if I wasn't playing with the cheat option on here, this would be bad news. So we're playing a Cyclops. Is that a plant that shoots eyeballs? I don't know what this thing is supposed to be honest. The first level of this game makes sense. The second level does not make sense. You're just like in the cave and there's weird dragons and one-eyed plants and... Oh, I'm going to get dead if I do that. There we go. This guy's taking a long time. Whew. I don't know why. I remember this game being so much better. I don't know why that is. I should probably play the arcade version. There we go. Got him. The arcade version is pretty good. He's gonna steal my powers again. There's another good digitization going on there with the laughing. Cheers, everybody. I'm gonna have a one beer while I play. So, oh jeez, I do not remember this level at all. Oh no! Ah, man. Oh, there's a hole there. All right, there's a hole. Well, I'm just gonna let those dudes fall down. Can I not jump across there? Oh, man. Now get off of me. All right.
Power up.
I always forget. Ah, man, I got my buttons all messed up here. Pressing the wrong stuff at the wrong time. So there's like a rock creature, like a turtle. Oh, man. I'm a bear. I'm getting beat up. Oh, come on, bear. There we go. There's a turtle. It's the weirdest turtle I've ever seen in my life. That bear's got quite the gut on him. He like, what's he supposed to have? Bad breath there? He just like blowing out like steam out of his breath. I just fell in a hole. Jeez. It just spawned me into a hole. Don't go in the hole. Wow. Alright, so I do a little barrel roll and some bad breath. Alright. I don't know. I don't remember this part at all. I don't really know what to do here. Let's see. Okay. This isn't going to go well. Wait, did that hurt him? He went backwards, so... I don't know what I'm doing here. Usually the guy turns red when you hit him, but he's not turning red, which makes me think I'm not doing it right. Man, was this in the arcade version? I don't remember this. What am I supposed to do? All right, if anybody's got any hints or tips here, now would be the time. Because isn't this dude supposed to turn red as I hit him? I don't really know what's happening. Let's see. He looks like he's frozen. I'm just going to keep doing this. Just mash some buttons. If this guy doesn't turn red while when you hit him, that's kind of unfortunate because it's bad game design. All right, so if I do that, he can't move. All right, let's see here. So he shoots those things at me. Oh, there we go. Oh, dude, okay, wait. Well, now he's all purple. What's that mean? Ah! I don't know what I did. Did I just hit him enough that he did that? I don't know what's happening. He puts his head back, though, which makes me think... Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Oh, okay, that turned... Okay, so this is working. Okay, I guess that worked. That's just kind of weird game design, though, that, like, when you hit the guy, he doesn't, like, blink. He just changes colors after you hit him so many times, but you don't really know if what you're doing is working, so... Level 3 gets a thumbs down. All right, this level I do remember. Oh, man. I'm going to go avoidance here. Well, that means there's a white wolf coming. There we go. Ah,
Power up.
those dudes come down with the hammer. There we go. Get out of here. Beat it, nerd. Beat it, nerd has been my saying as of lately. I got 3 little kids, so I gotta watch what I say sometimes. And beat it, nerd seems to be a pretty good, gets the point across, but still family friendly to an extent, you know? Man, I forgot how terrible this game controls. It's so sluggish. Like when you want to do anything, it's just not responsive, which is frustrating because it's like I know what I want to do, like that right there. Like look how bad that hit detection is. Yeah, it's just kind of a clunky game. Don't get on my head. There you go. I'm way behind on. And then the dude can hit you while you can't do anything. Like I was getting powered up right there, and that dude just hit me right in the gullet. You know? Like that ain't right. I mean, I know it's supposed to be hard, but poor controls are always the biggest weakness of a game, in my opinion. I can deal with a game that sounds bad, looks bad, whatever, but if it controls bad, that right away, that'll kill a game. And right now, Altered Beast is getting killed by bad controls. I gotta keep going because I didn't get the white wolf. Gotta get the white wolf. I'm gonna get one. See, look, right now I'm gonna get one. Come here, white wolf. They give you one like at the end there. I'm a tiger. I'm the Tiger King. Tiger King throws the worst fireballs. They're like slow. But he can kill those dudes from above really easily, so that's cool. Oh boy, get him, get him, get him. There you go. It's funny because you actually control better when you're in beast mode. So it's almost like they intentionally made the regular dude control terrible. Which like that to me is even worse game design when you're just like, well, we'll make it hard by making the controls terrible. I'm sorry, I'm getting negative here. I don't want to get negative. I'm trying to stay positive. This is a release title for the Sega Genesis, and it was a pack-in game, and it was a huge arcade hit. So I shouldn't be ragging on it. I'm just frustrated by some not great controls. I'm going to time this a little better. About timing it better. Get behind him. Nope, nope, don't get behind him. That is not the technique. Okay, the duck down is a good technique. Oh, music's getting faster. Oh. Depending on how long this takes, I have a feeling we're going to play this game to the end and beat it because I'm using this infinite lives thing. But if that happens and there's still time, I might play through and see how far I can get without any kind of infinite cheat code thing on. Just see how the game plays that way too. So you got to go in between. All right, I'll get the pattern down now. Ah. Yeah, right when I say that. All right. Tiger King. Matt, what's up, buddy? Matt says, get it. Getting that beast. Ho, 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 ho. Oh, man. Matt says, you die a lot. I do die a lot. Dude, this game is ridiculous. If it wasn't for this Infinite Lives thing. Oh, look at these dudes. Bobbing and weaving like Rocky Balboa. Are they southpaws too? Hey, get out of here. I need that thing. Don't you steal my... There we go. Oh, this game gets absurd at this point. It's like a bum rush. How am I... I'm hitting all the wrong buttons, though. That doesn't help. Okay, punching. Punching is what we need to do. Kicking these dudes is not the key. Get over here. Get my... Power up. All right, yeah. So they bob and weave all by like Rocky Balboa. That means... Oh, come here. Ah. Man, I haven't got a single like first round of White Wolf in this whole thing. White Wolf sounds like a good name for a band, actually. What am I supposed to do to this guy? I'm sorry, I just burped right there. That was gross. I apologize. I'm drinking this sour beer from Treehouse Brewing Company, and it's woo. No. Ah. That's what I mean. So the controls in this game, like when you get hit, you fall backwards in a way that it like disables you for like a long time, like long enough that you can't do anything. So you miss a lot of other dudes get you. And Matt says, "I'm sorry, but this being a launch title is kind of sad." Yeah, I agree, dude. I mean, in the U.S., there was a bunch of launch titles. I want to say Golden Axe was possibly a launch title as well at the same time. But I could be wrong. I'd have to look that up. But I think it was. But, oh, no. Come on. What am I going to turn into this time? Oh, I'm back into the wolf again. All right. Oh, now I'm the red wolf. Team Fire Tiger or Fire Wolf. Well, it's not Fire Tiger. Fire Wolf. I wonder if I can be a Fire Wolf. Yeah, I don't know. Golden Axe, I think, would be a stronger game, but I haven't played that one. But I think it's on the list as well, so I'm sure we'll be getting into that at some point here soon too. But yeah, I don't know. It's not a strong launch title, I'll be honest. It would be fine if it controlled better. It just doesn't control well. And I want to say the arcade version controls a lot better. Whoa, Bebop and Rocksteady, what the heck? They're in the wrong game. Oh, this dude is bad. Oh, jeez. Can't get away from him. All right, what do we do here? So you gotta get past him. Okay, so go through him. Hit him. If he doesn't hit you. Dude, this dude moves fast. So I will say, I like that how this boss, like, legit moves all over the place. Because, like, so far, most of the bosses stay in one place, just kind of, like, float around a little bit. At least this dude is kind of on the move, you know? He's pummeling me, though. I do not remember this at all. I'm curious how much, like, how similar this... All right, I don't really know what I did to beat him there, but I just kept going back and forth and punching him, and it worked. So, whatever. I feel like the arcade game had different levels. Wait, what's going on now? Is that the end? No, that can't be the end. I saved my lady. I'm Beastman, and I saved my lady. But that's not the end. Really? Wait, how many levels was that? So wait, first level we fight the big meaty looking dude that throws his head. Second one is where we're the dragon. We fight the Cyclops plant thing or whatever that has the eyeballs that come out. The third one was, what was the third one? There was one that was a weird looking dinosaur thing floating in the air. There's a rhino. Is it only 5 levels? So we played through that game on Infinite Lives in 25 minutes-ish. Press any key to start the next rounds. So what do they do? Ramp up the difficulty? I'm surprised that was the ending. I don't remember that being the end. Like, I feel like this is way different than the arcade game, and maybe it's not. Maybe it's just bad memory, you know? Like, but I want to look that up now. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pause this, and I'm going to load up the regular version of Altered Beast, not the one where I'm invincible, because that is kind of a cop out in this game. I'll be honest. So let's see here. All right. You're going to have to look at just me for a second. I'm sorry. All right, here. Let's see. All right, here we go. Let's get this on so everybody can see it. All right. Now, this is going to be the regular version. Matt says Space Harrier 1 and 2, Golden Axe, Ghouls and Ghosts, Alex Kidd, Tommy Lasorda Baseball, Thunder Force 2, and Last Battle were all of the launch titles. Matt, thank you for being my research guy in the background. I do appreciate that a lot, actually. Space Harrier 1 and 2? That's odd that they did a sequel of games as launch titles. Golden Axe is great. Ghouls and Ghosts is great, and that one is definitely on the list. We're going to be playing that soon, too. Alex Kidd, I have played that game. I feel like it's not a great game. Tommy Lasorda Baseball. Thunder Force 2, I'm trying to remember what... One of the Thunder Force games is a solid game. I want to say it's 4. I don't think it's 2, but I'm not sure. And Last Battle. Last Battle is probably on par with Altered Beast. So wait, Matt, are you saying that Altered Beast was not a launch title? Is that correct? Let's play this here. This non-infinite version of Altered Beast. Let's see how far I can get. Oh, that's right. You gotta get it. Okay. These guys, you gotta kick. These guys, you gotta punch. Oh, White Wolf.
Power up.
Does this mean we get to fight the bad guy right away? Matt says no, it was a launch title. Okay.
Welcome to your doom.
Welcome to your doom. So this was a launch title in addition to those other ones. All right. Oh, I just screwed up there. There's the sweet spot. Oh, he got me. See, that's the thing. You mess it up. Mess up the sweet spot, it's over. Any bets on what level I can make it to without the infinite lives code here? And I bet it's not. Well, I'm not going to make it very far if I keep messing up like that. I got my buttons all backwards. I keep hitting the blaze button or whatever you want to call it. Oh, he's just getting faster. That means he's getting deader. There we go. It's about that time for you to turn into a cloud of smoke, dude. There it is. There it is. All right. That infinite play was a nice warm-up. I'm not gonna lie. It was a good warm-up. It got me figuring out where my thumb's supposed to go on this pad. So shout out to 8-Bit Dough, the M30 Genesis gamepad. It's like a combination of a Genesis and a Saturn pad. It's a great controller. Come here, White Wolf. No.
Power up.
Oh, he knocked the head off him. That's right. I forgot about that. Come here, White Wolf. Oh, yeah. Come here.
Power up.
There's your golden axe guy. Oh, yeah. Dragon time. First time around. All right. Dragon guy's powerful feature is his electroshock body. So we're going to keep that going. That's how we do that. I'm actually doing pretty good, surprisingly. Even though I have 0 lives left right now, I am doing good. Matt says just Space Harrier 2 was the launch title, not Space Harrier 1. Oh, man. That was like record time. I feel like a speedrunner right now. I'm definitely not a speedrunner. But I have a ton of respect for dudes that speedrun or girls that speedrun. Anybody that speedruns. I have much respect for you for playing a game enough that you know all the ins and the outs and you can do it with that much precision. Huge respect. Band called Bit Brigade. If you've never heard of, man, they're amazing. And the dude that plays the video game live while the band plays the soundtrack, he is a phenomenal speedrunner. Let's see if we can get him. Oh, missed him. Oh, that's what the thing is. No, get up there. There we go. Let those dudes fall. One thing you can learn from speedrunners is that a lot of times the game is about progression, not so much about oh, that's poop. No, come here. Get up there. No, did I miss it? Oh, I just got ripped off right there. Oh, turtle's gonna kill me. All right, so that's game over. Do you get continues in this? So I made it to the 3rd level, right? Do you get continues? No continues? Is that right? Oh, that's it. All right, well, that explains why the infinite version, or the infinite mode version, is just infinite lives, because there is no continues. There is no way to continue, which, again, I feel like, in addition to the kind of sloppy controls, that's bad game design, you know? And I know this was early on 16-bit, and Sega was touting the whole, like, bring the arcade to your house or in your home kind of thing. So they're trying to keep the pureness of, like, an arcade title. But I've had this conversation with people so many times about old games. Arcade games were designed, by design, level, controls, everything, were designed to eat quarters. That's what they are for. They're designed to keep you pumping quarters in that machine so that they could make more money on every continue, every play, every whatever. And early on, a lot of game companies, even Nintendo, didn't. It took them a while to understand that. Well, that's not really cool. On 2-player, the guy is green, like the Hulk. That's funny. Anyways, so a lot of game companies didn't understand that you couldn't just use that model in the living room because there's no quarters. Like, it doesn't make sense. You already paid for the game at that point. You paid retail for the game, or you rented it maybe, but that came a little bit later. But I mean, it wasn't the same thing. And eventually they figured that out, and they would give you continue systems or checkpoints or whatever else. That's where that came from. But this is early enough on that they were just taking an arcade game and porting it over to a home system and just treating it like it was the same thing. And this is case in point. You get 3 lives. You get no continues. All they had to do was put a continue system in. That simple. And it doesn't even have to be like, what, 3 continues, 5 continues, option screen where you get to pick difficulty levels. Like, again, this is early enough on in the Genesis that, like, people don't realize what it is or whatever. But Adesso, what's up, buddy? Yes, Adesso, you just joined. Yes, this is Altered Beast for the Sega Genesis. 1989, my friend, launch title. So I'm gonna play one more round here on the non-infinite lives version. I'm going to play for Adesso since he just jumped on here. So here we go. But yeah, I mean, a continue system or a difficulty option level or whatever would have been a big deal in a game like this. But yeah, just too early on in the system and the game development life cycle for this for them to implement that, which is too bad. I don't know of any like ports or remakes or whatever that utilize that. I think there's a remake of this you can get on, like, Switch and stuff, part of the Sega Ages collection, but I've never played it. And M2 does, I think, most of those Sega Ages ports and stuff, and they do a really good job. So I wouldn't be surprised if they implemented some kind of a continue system or checkpoint system or something into the game. I don't know. It depends on how much of a purist you want to be or whatever. But how am I gonna get that? There we go. Adesso says, "Tell me more, Professor." I'm sorry. I went off on a little bit of a tangent there. Oh, not quite. Do a little bit more dodging rather than trying to post up like I did before. There is a spot you can stand that if you time it right, you very rarely ever get hit, but Class in session, says Odessa. Oh, dude. Oh, that was terrible. Oh, I was hoping I could take him out with that. Oh, come on. See, that's it again right there. You get stuck in, like, you're getting hit. That's going to be... Oh. I thought I had hit him in the head. I don't have to hit him in the head? Oh, well, what have I been doing this whole time? I could just stand there and blaze him. Well, you know. You play, you learn. That's how it works, right? Man, I love the digitized voices in it, though, are probably the strongest part of the whole game. But yeah, I remember in. So why do I not fight like the bald bad guy dude? Ah, jeez, that was lame. Get off of me. Because I feel like there was. I think you're supposed to fight the. Oh, get off of my head. Oh, game over, man. That was a terrible showing. Well, we got time for one more then. That's what that means. Yeah, I feel like you fight that big bald bad guy at some point in the game, at least in the arcade version. I'm not sure why. I guess when you beat the game the first time, I really hope this isn't one of those games that when you beat it the first time, it makes you play it again. And then if you beat it the second time, you get like a different ending or like a bigger boss, you know, and the second time is of course more difficult than the first time or whatever. That kind of stuff always bugs me. But again, that was like an arcade thing back in the day, you know? Suck some more money out of you. There he is. There's that white wolf. Come here, you.
Power up.
No, no, no. I don't know why I'm punching. Should be kicking. There we go. It's wolf time.
Welcome to your
All right, so
doom.
now what we learned from last time. We don't need to jump. Oh, I gotta hit the right button though, Mike. I feel like I get worse as the more I play. I keep hitting the wrong thing. See, that's the other thing. There's no way to customize the controls in this game either, because I would actually like to put certain buttons in a different spot. But again, I'm getting negative. It's early on in the system's life cycle. There's only so much they were going to do at this point, you know? There we go. Anybody that's watching, I am streaming on my personal page right now on Facebook. There is an official Facebook page for the Best of Retro Gaming Challenge, so check that out. I'll post some links to that. I've posted them in some of the previous streams I've done, but if you're interested, follow that page. And I'm not going to post for more than a couple weeks on my personal page. I just don't want to clutter up people's news feeds with retro gaming if that's not what they're into. Yeah, follow the official page, and there'll be also a YouTube channel as well that's set up. I can only stream to 2 different pages at a time. And I am right now streaming to both the official page as well as my personal page. So I think once I switch over to exclusively the Facebook Best of Retro Gaming Challenge page, I will. Oh, game over already. See, I'm talking, I'm not paying attention. But once I switch over to streaming exclusively on the Best of Retro Gaming Challenge Facebook page and not my personal page, I'll be streaming to YouTube as well. So if you're not on Facebook or you just don't want your news feed cluttered up with that kind of stuff, you can watch on YouTube as well. But yeah, if you're into this kind of thing, you want to watch me play all these games, you want to share your experiences with me as I play these games, that'd be great. So like and follow that Best of Retro Gaming Challenge Facebook page. And it'll be posted in the I'll post it on this replay afterwards or whatever. I'll plug it a little bit on my page just so people get it. So
Live from the
now we're doing one more. We're gonna do one more because that last one was bad and it was quick. So
Power up.
I'm not gonna talk as much here because I mess up when I talk too much while I'm playing. So I'm gonna be a little more quiet. Unless you guys write something, in which case I'll give you a shout out and we'll chat about something. But
Power up.
welcome to your doom.
I love the voice digitization. It's so good. I screwed up. He's gonna die. He's gonna die. He's gonna die. There we go. There we go. All right, that's level 1. No deaths. Probably because I'm not yapping. All right, here we go.
Power up. Power up.
No. See, that's that cheap shot stuff I'm talking about right there. Arcade cheap shots. What? Oh, that's lame. Get out of here. See, I'm stuck in a thing where I can't get away from him again. Give me that. Give me that. There we go. All right. Here we go. Just electrify the heck out of these dudes. Oh, I got hit there. That wasn't cool. Give me that. What? It's frustrating. Yeah, the controls are like so inconsistent. All right, here we go.
Welcome
Big weird eyeball thing coming at you. That was like the fastest ever. All right. I'll take it. I don't know what I did right, but I did something right. I'll take it. I do like these little cutscene things. You know, it's tough to tell a story all in just like one picture. Oh, this is the one that gets me every time. All right. Get the ants. Cheap. I missed it. Get up here. Let those dudes fall down there. Oh, no, 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 no. What? Why would it put me down there? No way. So what's that? 2 white wolves I missed? Terrible. All right. Let that dude go. Oh, man. Dude, I missed all the white wolves. Oh, I'm going to get schooled. It's a game over. All right. Well, so that's Altered Beast. In my mind, I enjoyed this game a lot more than I did just now playing it. I think the arcade version is probably better. That's probably the definitive way to play this game. Like I said, growing up, I had the Sega Master System version, which was not good. And I always, in my mind, remembered the Genesis version being like significantly better, and it's not. I mean, not based on what I just played here. I think it's the Genesis version has better graphics and is probably a little bit better, but not what I thought it was going to be. So yeah, Altered Beast. This looks like a game that would be fun with 2 people, though. You know, as you can see right here with the green guy, player 2, Green Wolf. Yeah, it could be a fun 2-player game. So, all right, that's Altered Beast. I hope you enjoyed it more than I did. Next up, I don't know when I'm going to stream next. Maybe tomorrow, maybe a couple days from now. We're going to be doing the GameGear next. So we'll get into that. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Again, if you want to subscribe and follow the official Facebook page for the Best of Retro Gaming Challenge, streaming live there as well. And eventually that will be the main place. So, all right, take it easy. Matt, good night, buddy. I'll talk to you soon. Later.